Hi, welcome by my channel. My name is Jolien, and for this video I have decided to read some books of my TBR, books I hopefully won't like, so they have to get off my shelves and I have space for more books. So most of my books that I'm less interested are on my book cart. I have another one over there, and I also have a bag full with books that didn't fit on anymore. On my shelves there are the books I'm most interested in, so I'm not going to show them. I'm going to look on the book cart to see what I maybe can read in this vlog. So I'm going to move it a bit so you guys can see all of it. That should be better. So I am interested in these and in the off-campus, but the other books I'm less. So I just looked through my book cart. I did find some books I want to read, and some books I thought I may not like, but I read the back, the synopsis, and it sounds really interesting, so now I know why I bought them. I'm now going to look through my bag full of books to see which one will be read in this vlog. I'm going to put these in the bag. I picked 3 books. I'm going to go over them. The first one is by Donna Leon, that I love Ines, and this should be the first book in the series. I do have to say it looks weird letter type. I think the others don't have that. Yes, I'm that kind of girl who buys most of the books in the series before she reads the first one. Yes, book number 2 doesn't have that weird letter type, so I think that is why it kind of threw me off when I bought it, but it sounded interesting. So this is the first book. Then I have The Betrayals by Bridget Collins, and she is the writer of the bindings, and I see the bindings on TikTok a lot. People talk a lot about that book, and they gave like 4.5 stars out of 5. So I don't have that book, but I'm hoping I will like this book. And then the third book I found was Zoek de moordenaar, so Find the Murderer by Agatha Christie. The original title is Dead Man's Folly, and I tried reading this, but I don't know, I wasn't in the mood for reading this, but I chose it for this vlog. I finished reading Zoek de Moordenaar by Agatha Christie, and I didn't like this book. So there's a party, and in the party they have to find the murderer, and there are clues spread out. So while this party is going on, the person who has to play that actually gets killed, and then they ask the police to come, and they have to find out who really killed the girl who had to play the dead body. And I didn't like it. I don't like that there are so many people in the story. You have to know all of them, because I got confused between them. And it's only at like 60 pages, so halfway or almost halfway there's actually action, get into the story. And I just have to say, if you see this book, don't pick it up. No, it's not good. I also started that LiQWYD, I think that's how you say it, by Donna Leon, and I'm at chapter 10, and that's page 88, and it's a bit, there isn't much action. So they just found the body, the maestro got killed, they found the body, they asked someone out of the public, because they are in the opera, if there is a doctor. She comes, looks at the body, she touches the coffee, because the body got poisoned by the coffee. And then there is police, and there have, like in 88 pages, there have only found the body, and they were beginning to talk to people. And the investigator is like jealous of two people, women, because one of them lives in like a house in Venice, and he can't permit, like he can't afford that for himself, so he's jealous. And you do see, like in chapter 9, there are hints that they are a lesbian couple. So, well, there are hints, but I'm not sure, but I think so. So yeah, I hope to read a little bit more, and I hope that I don't like it in the end, so it can go off my book cart. I finished this book that LiQWYD, and I found this bad, this 1 star. The character, the maestro who got killed, is a disgusting person. I didn't like him. Like they kind of tell in the end who murdered him, but also who didn't. And his wife is getting revenge on him by making him deaf, because he are award her daughter, and he did it with his first wife, the children, and with his second wife, the children. So he's a disgusting man, and the woman prefer to shut up or unalive them instead of speaking up and doing something about it, because he's such a good maestro. But in the last year, since his third wife and his last wife is taking revenge, his performance is getting bad, and he also said to multiple people, and he has it in writing, like, if I'm not good at it anymore, I'm going to kill myself. So either he killed himself, or one of his first mistresses killed him. So it's not really clear who did it. So you can skip this book, and this book is also leaving my shelves. I tried reading The Betrayals by Bridget Collins, and I quit at 26 pages. I'm just not interested in the story. It's like so weird. The person is called The Red. So, and I don't think it's written bad, but it doesn't interest me. So I'm going to DNF this one. I have finished these 3 books for the video, and all of them are leaving my book cart. This wasn't DNF. This was like 2 stars, and this one 1. I didn't think they were good, or I wasn't interested in it. So you will find these books on my Vinted.